notebook that arrived today from the journal shop. So thank you very much for a great service, fantastic delivery. They packaged all my goods up really well. So I've bought the journal. This is my first Midori, and I've also bought a few accessories. I bought a couple of inserts and the pen clip and a couple of other bits which I thought might be useful. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to unwrap the notebook, have a quick look inside, and I've seen a lot of YouTubers unboxing these and unwrapping them for the first time. It looks really good, very simple, very light. That's what I can actually say, is that I'm amazed how light this is. But the book itself, as most of you will know, is very, very simple but very effective. And I've only known about Midori for maybe a week or so, and following various other YouTubers and bloggers, just found it very, very interesting how people are using it. So here we go, let's go in. It's got a cellophane wrap, very nice, very nice and simple wrapping. And inside it's got another wrap, and it's a sleeve, and this time it says on there, don't know if you can see, camel colour and Traveller's Star Edition. So this was last year's special edition. I believe there is a British Army special edition this year, but I haven't seen it anywhere online yet, so I'm not sure if it's released. On the front is this little sort of label, which has got some Japanese on it. It's got some English translation underneath. I've seen this label on some of the regular size books. It's much longer, so I'm wondering whether it's different text. I have got one of the regular ones as well, which arrived, which I bought for my wife, so I'll check against that later. But what this has got is this green logo for the anniversary edition, so that's very nice. And at the back there's some information, just I think what the contents are. It's in Japanese mainly, and then, like a lot of people have said, there is this coupon to allow you to go on the a single ride on the Star Ferry, but it expired at the end of 2013, so that'll be a nice something to keep. Okay, so cardboard box. I'm sure a lot of you have seen this before, if you've seen other unwrappings of this book. Very simple box, green rubber band at the back, and inside, first of all, is the cotton bag with the notebook inside. A very nice touch, really well packaged. Okay, and as I put my hand in, the leather is so soft, but I don't know if the camera's picking this up. It's got a residue, you can see me rubbing it off there. So this is what I suspect a lot of people have been complaining about, is that there's some sort of residue or smell. It's got a slight chemically smell, but I wouldn't say it's too bad. The first thing I've noticed here actually is that my book has got a hole through it. I don't know if you can see there. So it's quite badly damaged. So I'm not very, very pleased about that. So I will be getting onto the journal shop and finding out what I can do about that. So I probably won't be able to use it straight away, unfortunately, because I would like to have it replaced. I know they're meant to get sort of battered and damaged over a period of time, but I would prefer it not to have a hole in the front of the book on day one. But let me just continue showing you the unboxing video. And at the back you can see that there is some information about 5th anniversary Traveller Star Edition on the back, and inside, so green band there, green side, sorry, inside is the green book. The regular ones come with just a plain paper book. This one has got some printing on there, a line at the top, Northern Star written in the footer, and then there's some information about the Star Ferry at the front. So you wouldn't normally get this book, so it's probably something quite nice to keep hold of. Okay, and at the back, sorry, it's got the bearer's information. I've seen that on others where it sort of makes it authentic that it's an anniversary edition. Okay, I'm going to just show you some of the accessories. I know most of you will have seen the inside. It's a single band, sorry, there's two bands. There's a longer band and a shorter band. and there's a bookmark, like a wax string bookmark in the middle. I'm going to just open some of the other accessories so we could actually put some in and see what that looks like. Okay. So what else did I buy? I bought the 001, which is the plastic zipper insert for the traveller's notebook, and you can see simple cellophane wrapping, cardboard insert to keep it straight. It seems to be made of a very good plastic. It's not cheap. Probably quite durable. So there's a zipper pocket on one side, and then that feeds through the center, and then on the other side there's one open pocket, and on the other side 2 credit card sized pockets. They're quite useful if you want to keep an ID card in there, or a credit card, or a voucher, or anything like that, stamps. Ideal for the notebook. I also bought the bands. Yes, I'm a sucker for branded goods. I've seen lots of videos on how you can actually do this cost effectively using regular rubber bands, or reuse some of the bands that come in the packaging. So I won't open those yet. Also, I bought the 003, which is the thin paper plain paper booklet. So I've heard some good things, that it's quite nice to write on. I do use gel pens and fountain pens from time to time, so I've understood that it does show through but doesn't bleed too much through this paper. So I'll be using that in there, in addition to the I might not use the special edition one. Okay, and I opened that one. It's 002, which is the grid paper, which I quite like using grid paper. I don't know if that shows up on the camera, but it's just a very faint grey grid on there, just be ideal. And I will probably use 2 inserts to start off with. I know you can get 3 in there with the plastic folder, and some of you, if you're on the Facebook group, will have seen that I've created a craft folder myself. I didn't buy the craft folder, and I'll probably use a craft folder to put those odds and ends in. Okay. I did buy a couple of other bits which aren't specific for the passport size book. The first one is the plastic corners. You can stick these actually directly onto the leather, and it comes with a credit card size pocket, and then 2 corner pockets, one for each side of the notebook, so you can use them in any combination you like. Now, I might use them, I might not, but because my wife's also got the regular size Midori, she might use it in hers. Another thing I picked up, because I was on the at the store, and I thought it might be useful to have these. You could probably get others cheaper than this, but it's the 010, which is the double-sided stickers. I just thought if we cut a few and just slip them inside the book, if you're out and about and you find something that you want to stick in there, a ticket stub or a photo or something like that, you've got some things there that you can actually put it into a page, into your book straight away. So I thought that might be useful. They were the sort of inserts and general accessories, but I bought one other, which is the pen clip. I'm going to have a quick look at it. I bought the medium size because a lot of people who were reviewing the small size said it was very, very small, and I just wanted to make sure that I normally use a fountain pen or a thick gel pen, and just wanted to make sure it fits in there. So it's the brown version. They don't do a camel version, which is a bit of a shame, but I think the whole idea is that you can mix and match. So it does look very well made. It's got Midori. Don't know if the camera will focus. Don't know if you can see that. It's got Midori stamped into the plate there, but it's sort of like a brushed or a powdered finish, a very nice finish, and again a soft leather there. So the whole idea of this is that it fits into the very, very hard to get into the book. I'm not going to actually try it, I'm afraid, purely because I'm possibly going to have to send this back, so I'm not going to put this on. But I can imagine once this is fitted to the book, it's going to be very, very secure. Let me just try it with a pen. I've got a just a Pilot fountain pen here, one that I use in my day-to-day notebook, and it fits fine. It's sort of got a little bit of grip because the leather's sort of rough on the inside, so it will be very, very secure. So that would be perfect for me. Okay, so that's what I've actually got so far. Unfortunately, the book seems to be slightly damaged, which I'm not 100% happy with, but I am sort of happy with the other goods which have come. They look very good quality. The service was very good from the store I bought it from. I don't know what I'm going to use it for yet. When I first bought it, I thought I would use it for general notes to actually replace my moleskin that I carry around, and I just thought the Midori will give me just that little bit more flexibility. I can have plain paper, line paper, grid paper, little pouches in there, so it will be the same sort of size but give me that flexibility. I've got a couple of ideas. One of the things I've been looking at on the forums, again very new to me, is the bullet journaling. Really keen on that, but having seen the size of the book and the pages, I'm not sure whether that's going to work for me. I'm not the most sort of tidiest person when I'm writing. My handwriting's a bit rough and I sketch and draw all over the place, so I might need to, I'm already thinking about upgrading to the regular size Midori. I'm into photography, so one of the things I could think about using this would be ideal to have in my pocket, and when I'm out on photo shoots I can write down the settings, maybe put samples of photos in there, or even like a list of places I want to go and shoot when I see them. So because it was just handy to have a journal for those type of things. So there's a couple of ideas. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to use it at the moment because it's probably a little bit smaller than I expected for what I wanted to use it for. However, if you'd like me to do a review once I've set it up, got it sorted with the journal shop, and sort of give you an idea of how look inside what my setup looks like, please leave a comment down below, and if you're really keen, then I'm quite happy to do another video. Okay, thank you for watching. If you found this informative and you liked it, please do subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Thank you. Hello again, everybody. Sorry, in my rush to get off so I can ring the journal shop, I've totally forgot to do the comparison. So the passport size Midori, here we go. I'm sure a lot of you have seen this, and this is the this is the regular size that I bought for my wife, and you can see the size difference is quite significant. I can imagine actually having both, the larger one for work, maybe bullet journaling, and you can keep the smaller one on you all the time, and then you could actually transfer notes in there, use it for general quick notes, and even I've seen people using it as a wallet, so that's an option. I've also spoken to the journal shop, by the way. Great service. They're going to get a new one out to me on a pre-9 o'clock for Thursday, so hopefully I'll have my notebook then undamaged, and they will pay for the postage back for the return of this one, which is superb. Okay, hope again you enjoyed this video and you like, subscribe and comment, and I'll catch you soon. Bye.